Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Hasri bin Paino, and today I would like to present about hazard identification and control measure at the organization. Use of hazard identification is first is workplace safety, second is environmental protection, third is product safety, fourth is public health, fifth is disaster management, and the sixth is for transportation safety. Advantages of hazard identification is first is for risk reduction that can minimize the likelihood of accidents, injuries or damage. Second is compliant with regulation, for example, safety regulation like OSHA and ISO. Third is improve safety culture that leading to a safer environment for everyone. Fourth is cost saving to prevent costly incidents. Fifth is enhanced decision making to make us prioritize action and allocated resource effectively. Six is enhance reputation to improve public image and trust. Seven is employee protection to reduce workplace injuries. Welding is a fabrication process that joins materials together using heat, pressure, or both in a work position. For hazard from these activities is ergonomic hazard that operators may experience musculoskeletal disorders from repetitive tasks. Inadequate workspace can lead to a work posture. For risks from these activities is back strain and muscle strain. Likelihood is 2 for unlikely, severity is 2 for minors, and risk level is 4 in the low categories. So one of the control recommendations is elimination, that avoid position that reduce blood supply to muscle, such as keeping your arm raised above your shoulders. Is rotary dryer, that for an industrial machine that reduce moisture content in materials by exposing them to heat gas. So hazard from these activities is thermal hazard, that drying process involve high temperature and external surface of dryer can become extremely hot, posing a burns or thermal stress. So risk for this activity is burn, heat stress, or other heat related injuries. Likelihood is 4 for likely, severity is 5 severe, and risk level is 20. That means it's a high position. So the combination of high likelihood and severe consequence necessitates immediate intervention to reduce or eliminate the risk of injuries. So one of the control recommendation is engineering controls. For example, using cooling systems or ventilation to lower the ambient temperature around the rotary. This extrusion process that is used to produce a wide range of products that use heat and pressure to shape materials into different forms by forcing them through a die. Hazard from these activities is electrical hazard due to wiring or components. Their risk is electric shock, and overheating electrical components may pose a fire. So likelihood for these activities is 3 possible, severity is 4 for major, and risk level is 12 for medium range. So one of the control recommendations is administrative control For example, maintain a clean and organized workspace to minimize trip hazard and conduct regular training sessions for operators on hazard recognition and safe practice. Overhead bridge crane in operation. An overhead crane is a machine that moves a load horizontally across the ceiling of the facility rather than down corridors or on the floor. For hazard from these activities is falling load from the crane, and the risk is serious injuries including fractures and even fatalities. Likelihood is 4 for likely, severity is 5 for severe, and risk level is 20 in the high level. So that require immediate intervention. For one of the control recommendations is administrative controls. For example, implement comprehensive training program for operators and riggers on proper load handling and secure rig technique.